Alright, hello everyone. It is time for the Sunday drawing stream. Sorry it's a bit late today, but it is what it is. Things happen. I just need to get out my usual live now tweets, and then we should be able to get started. And let's get Twitch open over here so I can see what's going on. There we go. Okay. I still don't know how to get Twitch to, like, not, do the ad break after like 5 minutes. I tried doing my ad break right off the top last time, and it still played an ad break after 5 minutes, so I don't know what's going on with that. And I should probably try to figure it out, but here we are. What was I doing? I was doing my live now tweet, that's right. There we go. So, now, with this week's Sunday drawing stream. That works. That's all. 8. And okay. There we go. That is posted. And alright. There we go. So that should be everything until the ad break starts in like 3 minutes, and I don't know how to fix. Okay. Okay. Alright. So with that, I will switch over to the live stream screen. There I am. Okay. Just wanted to make sure I was still working, because it doesn't always. Hi, Cublets. Welcome, welcome. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because there's the pre-roll ads. I definitely do not like how Twitch deals with its ads, but here we are. God, I swear, every time I look at my design, there's something else I want to change. Today we're trying to focus on only changing, like, the, I really want to see if I can finalize it today and finish up the flat color. It is a task. Which is not only is it a task, it's a task I am not confident in, but here we go. Let's see. I need to get my skin tone. Because I need to fill in these hands. Well, actually, and arms, now that I think about it. Hold on. Let's see. What am I looking for? Oh, that's what I was trying to do. I was trying to remove you. No. Okay. So. There we go. We can just remove the torso for a bit. And let's also hide the jacket. God. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what Twitch thinks you are. Well, the thing is that the ads on Twitch are actually based on what other people who watch the people you watch are, as well as just some like default ones. So it's not necessarily based on you. Oh, that's really unsettling to look at, actually. um, let's see. Ah, there we go. Our stage right, stage left. Alright. We are going to add a new... Literally got a second con to that. I guess that's just part of the rotation now, apparently. Jeez. You're at stage left? Yes. No. S L E. Color. There we go. I always forget that I have to type even when I'm doing these drawing ones. I'm just like, it's fine if I like hide my keyboard. You know, I can just write my my tweet on my phone, and then I have to name layers, and I'm like, fuck. Oh shit, that's right. Okay, and I'm also gonna turn on this layer just so I can see more clearly where I am coloring. Okay, that's a little much. You're a little close. Ad break is just about over. Which means that I can put on my music. Okay. I didn't want to have that be missed, so that should work. I think I have it set up so that it'll just go ahead and take whatever VLC I do. Yeah, I do. Hell yeah. Okay, so today's music is all stuff by Puscifer, which is one of my favorite bands. They are the one of the side projects of the lead singer of Tool. So, if the voice sounds familiar, that's probably why. This So we're slowly going back in time. So we're starting with their 2020 album, Existential Reckoning. And then the second one that we're going to be listening to is set up after this is their 2015 album, Money Shot, and then the last one I have lined up is their 2011 album, Conditions of My Parole. So, yeah, slowly moving backwards in time, but it's all Puscifer. Hi, cat. How are you? Okay. And then oh, I never finished the lines for that. I still need to draw those. Okay. Interesting. Alright. Okay. And do let me know if I need to adjust the music volume or anything like that. I am always happy to do so. Alright, okay, there we go. No! Shit. Alright. Alright. Hi, Muffy. Oh, it's good to see you as well. I think I'm actually just gonna thin out that line rather than redrawing it. Okay. Oh yeah, another interesting thing about Pucifer is that the the male singer is the lead singer of Tool as well. It started out as a comedy band. Obviously, they have heavily departed from that. There are still like the comedy skits in some of their like music videos, but honestly, I much prefer them as a band than comedians. And also they're a husband and wife duo. The female vocalist is his wife. There we go. I am much happier with that line now. Okay. Obviously, I haven't refined that hand yet, but alright. That is going to be stage right. Arm. Color. Okay. All right. Yeah, the music video for this one, which is one of the only ones on this particular album that actually has a music video. Kind of cool. It's done in like a fisheye lens, and it's someone going on this, someone in a hazmat slash like anti-radioactivity suit, going on this super long skateboard journey. Again, it's filmed with fisheye lens. Occasional like interstitials with the actual band. And then at the end it turns out that they were just that this whole journey was to pick up toilet paper. Of course, this album was released in 2020, so at the start of the pandemic. Oh wait, I have that. I had that line going the wrong way. Fuck. No, not what I'm trying to do. There we go, scroll bar, thank you. Yeah, that looks better. So now I want to fix this side. Oh well. That's easy enough to fix, actually. Sure. Then just do that. Okay. Oh, wait, you're the stage left hand, that's why. Okay. And I'm gonna get rid of these layers just so I can see what I'm doing with these. Actually, let me see if I can't get my mannequin hands. Yeah. Okay. Okay. There we go. And then this part is done. That's a bit better. All right. Oh yeah, because that's just because they overlap. That's right. Never mind. Okay. Though actually, I do think this should be moved up a bit more. There we go. Which means I'm gonna need to fix the nails too. Oh well. Me and my wretched determination to do things properly. Never done me a lick of good. This is a lie. Okay. Let me get a better look at that. Okay, actually it might help me a bit if I get a sketch of where, of like the actual ball joints. Oh shit, did I do that as part of the lines? Yeah, I did. I'll just get rid of the nails for now, because they're not helping. Alright, and let's change that to a... Make this a sketch layer. Okay. Alright. There we go. Ah, where am I? Oh, I'm way at the bottom. There we go. Okay. That looks pretty. Yeah. Oh yeah, and for those who are not aware how shaky my hands are, that's just me, like, holding my pen and just letting my hand go. So yeah. I had to press pretty hard. My hands are really shaky. And that's why you'll see me redrawing the same lines over and over again, because I have to do it really slowly and carefully. Okay. Yeah. And they've always been like this too, or at least for as long as I can remember. It actually used to be worse on like my old asthma medication. Oh, I had the line going the wrong way. That would explain why I felt weird. I'm like, why does that look not right? Because I was bending it the wrong way. There we go. Alright. Shit, I drew those on the wrong layer. Well, that's great. Okay. I always love when I draw on the wrong layer. Nothing. Nothing excites me more. Oop. Not quite. There we go. There we go. That's better. Okay. Ah. Again, that top part of the finger's too long. And that end is too long now. I guess because I'm working on the fingers, I can zoom in even further. No reason not to. These parts will be a little bit thinner. That's better. And then you should be a little shorter. Now the tip of the finger's a little bit too short. Go. Does the pinky look next to it? No. That looks a lot better. I just need to fix that fingertip a bit. And I think I'll actually extend the ring finger out a bit. Okay, there we go. Those look about right. Oh, that one is. Eee. You're a wee bit fucked. There we go. Accidentally changed the eraser time for a second there. There we go. So that's not how that works. Nope. That's more what it would be like. Is that gonna look kind of fucked next to the other ones? Okay. That's too long. Okay, well, first of all, that should go down further, but second of all, not bad. Okay. Okay.
Listen closely. For the echo.
Okay.
Of your genesis. Your inception, your formation, your stigmata from Prometheus.
I want to do a cover of this song someday. It's called Personal Prometheus, by the way.
Tracks and traces. Ring and replicate. Like maps and legends through and to you.
Because apparently I just love music that makes you want to lay down on the floor. But that is actually a thing about me. I tend to be pretty even keel, temperament-wise. You know, I'm just usually like pretty chill. I don't like the vast majority of the time I don't feel things super deeply. It's just like, you know, I'm content or maybe like a little melancholy, you know, not like not like ecstatic or you know, deeply sad or anything. So I like music that has very strong emotional it like has a very strong emotional feeling. I don't know, I find it cathartic. It's part of what allows me to be chill. I have that catharsis through the music that I listen to. Okay. There we go. This one just needs to be rescaled a little bit, I think. And that's it. There we go. And a little bit of line cleanup, of course. Mm. Okay. Is that, and then... There we go. There. Okay, not bad. I'll put it next to the middle finger again, just so I can get a better comparison. And I think that's looking pretty good. There we go.
There's only you. Nothing before you.
Yep, looks pretty good.
Only you.
I just think I want to adjust that line a little bit. Just the angle, you know? Oh, that's way too straight, actually. Not usually a problem I have, but occasionally I do things too straight.
In comes the stranger. In vain. Inquire.
And this is telling me that this should actually be a little bit thinner. Okay. There we go. Mm. There we go. Yeah, that looks pretty good, actually. No, I am worried that the middle finger and index finger are a little too short. Well, that's easy to fix. Yeah, the fingertip is too short on this one. Comparatively. Okay. I think that's okay. Oh, we'll clean up the lines again, because obviously making them, like, stretching it a bit made it a little, blurrier. Good. Okay. Cool. Okay. Okay, that actually looks way better. Not bad. Okay. Alright, and ad break in 5 minutes, as a warning. And the pinky finger should actually be in a little bit, because it wasn't lying quite right. There we go. Cool. Okay. Those are a little long for me. There we go. That's more reasonable. Can't have the nails too long. I work with my hands a lot after all. Nope, wrong way. There we go. Nope, that's too far outwards.
Heard it all before. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Rage and bleed, baby, we've heard it all before.
Okay.
Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Rage and bleed, baby, we've heard it all before. highest lipstick, smeared fundamentalism. Drop the figure front pompous ass. Heard it all before.
That's better. Nice. Okay.
Right, far left, same shit. You can drop the figure front pompous ass. Heard it all before.
The middle finger's still a little too small. Oh my god. Okay. There we go. That's better. Alright, and ad break starting soon. I will see you all on the other side. Okay. There we go.
Old man Wibble, lush diviner, Duke
Okay.
of Babel, mad soothsayer, drunken oracle drinks, liquid Jesus,
Okay, that was a little too thin. Like it's not wide enough.
sanctity, like God full throttle, bedlamite seer, fortune teller cruise, write your own fable, believe it'll all work out.
Okay. There we go. That looks right.
It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Everything will be alright.
There we go.
Raise these hands, raise a glass, raise a glass to our heroinity,
That's a little too sharp.
our remarkable resilience to calamity. Raise these hands, raise a glass to our heterogeneity. Our remarkable resilience to calamity.
Not curved enough. And a little bit long.
Old man Wibble, Duke of Babel,
Okay.
straight from the bottle, danced on the table, fortune teller cruise. The world may tipple, the world may wobble. Raise your bottle of God full throttle. Liquid Jesus, spirit of sanctity, write your own fable, believe it'll all work out.
Alright. There we go. I just need to run down that line. Nice.
Gonna be alright,
And round out that corner.
everything will be alright. It's gonna be alright, everything will be alright. It's gonna be alright, everything will be alright. It's gonna be alright, everything
Alright, and welcome back, everyone. Ooh. Ooh, except for that outer line, that's looking pretty good. Okay. There we go. Nice. Only Boston pizza this time for you. Hmm. Here we go. Very slightly beyond the edge here. Okay. Alright, and this is now the first song in the next album, which, Money Shot. The album is called Money Shot. This track is, I believe, called Galileo. There we go. And oh, that's where it was originally. Okay. Interesting. And then I think I'll have the finger colors separate even. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, there we go. And I'm gonna zoom in extra far again. And now I'm at the point where I have to make a choice of, do I want... Well, if I'm drawing them all individually... yeah, I probably do want to do that. Okay. Hold on. Okay. No, wait, that still sets it with them. Okay. 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 Alright, and now I need to go grab my black again, but, I guess that's a wide enough spot that I can do it. I can see clearly what I'm doing here. No. Like that. Nope. Come on. There we go. That one was good. Alright. Oh, whoops. That's why it's important to change layers. It's probably a little wide. Nope. Hmm. Okay. Nope. I already hate that. Alright. That's a little flat. Okay. 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 Close. Oh, that was really close, actually. Nope. Nope. Yeah. Come on. Alright. No, this should actually be stretched out a little bit. It's not quite wide enough. There we go. Okay. And now I need to get rid of the fuzz from the line that making it bigger gave it. Okay. Okay. All right. Nope. That's really close. I just need to fix this side. Nope, not quite. There we go. Now I can just trim down the line to where I want it. That went a little too far. There we go. What is... Alright. There we go. That's right, now that I might be changing my colors, I don't know what color my nails are gonna be. Okay. Alright.
Lost as I may.
Alright.
In the fog of my own noise and triviality.
Honestly 10 might be better size, because I'm doing the fingers and not just the whole hand.
Holy Mother, grant me clarity. I am standing on the edge of forever.
Okay. Alright. There we go. I do enjoy having these Sunday streams because, one, it gets me to make sure that I actually draw every week, which I had gone a long time without doing. And also, I don't know, it's nice to just have one stream where I don't need to worry about, you know, being witty and entertaining. Just vibe to music.
Grand Holy Mother and my deadly slumber to stand fearless on the edge of forever.
Okay. Oop, that's the eraser. Okay. And oh wait, that one's the pinky. Whoopsie. I almost typed the same thing as last time. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, there we go. There we go. Nice. Interesting. Oh no, they're actually in the... Okay. I need to reorder these layers, actually. Okay.
So the first time I saw him was at the annual city festival at the end of the
There we
plaza
go.
on Bunker Hill, also known as the Island of Misfits. It's like a
There we go.
black leather.
Now they're all in the right order.
Jackets and boots and spiky egg white hairdos and mohawks and
Nice.
second generation exploited minor threat Sex Pistols patches and stuff.
Alright.
Basically a haven for the misunderstood punky, rocky, gothy, woe is me types.
Alright. Now I need to figure out how to do this other fucking hand.
And,
Ugh.
and there he was, like right in the middle of it all. Oversized yellow foam.
But I can do it. I know I can do it.
Pink plastic Kaiser S pistols in holster. Off-white dashiki shirt, tattered bell-bottom jeans. Leather feet, Raleigh cigarette finger stains.
Okay.
You know, he was an island within an island, and I just kind of had to know more. So, I sat with him for hours just trying to get a bearing on his beautiful insanity. Every third inquiry was met with, an eloquent but unusual response, and, the subsequent exchange, it kind of warranted continuing the conversation because he was interested.
Okay.
Of course, the other two-thirds of my efforts were dismissed while he took in the constant flow of the festival crowd all around us. A raging river of multicultural music, art, food, families. All of this was his Walkman at full volume. I think it was 4.5
Okay.
to the headphones.
Interesting.
I
Alright.
asked maybe you can turn it down so we can talk. And he replied, "Can you hear me?" And I said, "Yes." He said, "Well, then it's fine."
Alright.
He never really pretended, not once, to be able to organize all this chaos that was
Let
going
me
on
scooch that
around
back
us.
so that my
He
mic
just
fits better.
Apologetically chose which pieces to focus on. Well, after a few hours, we seemed to have kind of found
All
our
right.
stride, found our rhythm, kind of settled into it. We're having these intermittent conversations, flipping back and forth between the chaos and the focus.
Jeez.
And then, just kind of out of nowhere, he seemed to become a little unsettled and disturbed.
And this is
he
why
asked me what's wrong, and
I-
just blurted out, "Peanut parents and syrup." And then he looked at me like I wasn't looked at me.
And this is why you always use reference, because otherwise your hands will look like that. Instead of what you actually want.
Walkman was running out of power, and he just needed batteries. So
Okay.
before I could even turn and ask one of our fellow punkers There's some double A's.
Okay.
He grabbed my face with both hands, and then for the first time in the entire conversation, he gave me his complete focus and attention, completely
All right.
present, and calmly said, "We will never know world peace,"
Let's give it a sketch first.
and simultaneously look each other straight in the eye.
Should the oceans rise?
Ah,
Should the
wrong color.
falling down? Should the islands tremble
Okay.
beneath us? See our better nature blossom. Should the sun rain fire? Should hell on earth breeze over? And our enemies wait hungry. See our better nature feel.
Now, that hand is still actually quite small, so. Unfortunately, this now makes the wrist joint wrong, but. Okay. How are we doing that? Doing it as like. This, I guess. Kind of like that. And then the thumb would be on the other side, not visible. Okay. I think, I don't know how much breathing room I have with the should though. Okay. I think I could get away with moving that arm a bit. And adjusting the ankle. Okay. Okay. That's stage left. Stage right. Okay. Ah! There we go. That works better. I don't know why I said I didn't do that, but okay. That's quite close. Okay. I'll need to adjust it a little bit, but much better. And the hand is almost the right size. There we go. Cool. Yes. Okay.
Fire, fire, the bridge is on fire. Burning away your last connection.
Okay.
Fire, fire, all bridges on fire. Your social skills resemble our sun.
There we go. And fun fact, this specific song was on my 2024 YouTube Music Wrapped kind of thing. Just this song was my Wrapped for, I think, June last year. It's just like, you listen to this one song a lot. You want to talk about that? No, I don't. Thank you.
Fire, fire, shit's on fire. Baby, sure do love you.
That's pretty close. Again, I might have to adjust that a little bit, but let's actually move that upwards a little bit more. There we go.
Choking on the ash from the bridges you burn. Choking on the smoke from the fire you started. Choking
There
on
we
the
go.
ash from the bridges you
That's better. There we go. Okay. All right. My weird ass floating head. Let's make that heavily transparent. And then start drawing. Nope. Nope. Okay, we're using a circle tool, but we're getting nowhere fast. All right. That's more for placement purposes than anything, though. Actually, we're gonna make you a different layer. There we go. Okay. I actually need to move this a little bit. There we go. Okay. No, it should actually be more diagonal than that. Okay, that seems suspiciously thin, but okay. Close, but that fingertip's not quite right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I'm not mad at that. No, I am curious what it looks like. Compared to the other hand. If anything, it looks better than the other hand. Okay. Alright, I am mad. I know, horror of horrors, my hand looks really good. Oh, that should be higher. How far is that knuckle going this spot? Yeah, the line would... Yeah, okay. It wasn't just me. It does seem like it would actually connect there. No. It should be tilted downwards more. There we go.
You speak like someone who has never been smacked in the fucking mouth. That's okay, we have the remedy. You speak like someone who has never been knocked the fuck out. We have your
Okay. That doesn't seem right. Nope. Okay.
You confessed one day to have been a snake and deceiver. But when your moment
Okay.
to shed that skin, you just slithered away.
Yep, that looks proportional. Fuck yeah. If anything, this pinky finger's just a little bit too thin.
You just slithered away.
Eh.
Crystal clear to us all when you say we all want the same thing.
Okay.
That you don't, you want the bigger piece and the praise. There are those who have seen and those soon to beware. What your smoke is concealing, just a trail of bones atop a lemming's hill, all fallen prey, all
Nope, not quite.
fallen prey.
Nope.
To the liar. Not a saint,
Alright.
not a martyr,
Okay.
just a snake. And a liar. We used to believe when you'd say
Nope.
we're all in this together. No more, we all see.
There we go. I think I might just get rid of that one. Because I don't think it would be particularly visible from this angle. Or maybe it would be visible like here, but
Just a snake. And a liar.
well, let's see. So it goes like that. Okay, you would be able to see it a little bit. Hmm. There we go. And I think I want to alter this a little bit. So that's a smooth line, yeah. Nope.
Obsession has an odor. Television has a tell. Fanatical behavior seems to fit you.
There we go. Nice. It's a really good looking hand.
Think you know you're missing what you don't know. Crazy wouldn't notice. Have a lovely life in your chosen hell.
There we go. And we're gonna throw those together. Now we'll do the finger joints. And ugh, this is gonna be.
Metaphors just point the way towards untouchable ideas. Fixating on the finger, miss the point, dull the point as well. Obsession has an odor. Television has a tell.
I don't know how I feel about you guys seeing inside, like, my joints at the base of my fingers. I don't know. That feels like... I don't know why that's the joint that I feel like, oh my god, don't look. You're not supposed to see inside there. Oh god. This one is peak songs to make you want to lay down on the floor. It's like, it just makes me feel so like. I don't know, this song always gives me like tugs at my heartstrings, you know, it gives me a heartache. Like, I don't even know what it's like, who this is making my heartache for, but it always does. Okay, that was part of the lines there. And this song is called Autumn, by the way. Okay. Alright.
Twilight fall upon all souls,
Okay.
darkening our skin and bone. Soon I'll follow prudence home. Until then, just let me chase this sun. Soon enough I'll go a winter's way. Soon enough, though not this day. Soon enough I'll go winter's way. Soon
There we go. And another ad break in about 5 minutes. I'm glad. I've been really productive today. I got all my homework done before stream. I'm making a lot of progress on stream. Hell yeah.
one more day, leave me to my child's play. Soon enough I'll go your way.
There we go. And I think we might be... Yeah, and now we're starting the third and final album, Conditions of My Parole, which is from 2011. Okay. Okay. And there we go. That line could be a bit better. This line could also be better. There we go. Just want to adjust that a little bit here. Okay. There we go. Alright. I'm putting that a little bit louder compared to last tracks. There we go. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, this hand definitely went way faster than the other one. My goodness. I swear the last hand I spent like an entire stream just on that. There we go. Okay. And I'll see you on the other side of the ad break. Okay. That's pretty good. Oh, that's still like really loud though. Hold on. I need to turn it down again. There we go. That's a bit better. That was just roaring in my ears, my goodness. these arches could be done a little bit better. A little bit smoother. Alright. There we go. This just needs to be a little bit shorter.
Hello, stranger, can you tell us where you've been? More importantly, however did you come to be here? Though a stranger, you can rest here for a while. But save your energy, your journey here is far from over.
Okay.
Come the sunrise, we'll descend through Judgment Valley and weigh our worth before Her Majesty, the Verde River.
Okay. Alright. And then just one nail left.
No direction but to follow what you know. No direction but a faith
There we
in
go.
her decision.
Yeah, this one's a little too curved.
Direction
I
but to
was right.
never fight
I was like,
the
this one
flow.
seems a little bit off.
No
And that was because it was a little bit
direction
off.
but to trust the final
Crazy how that works.
destination.
Okay.
You're a stranger till she whispers you can stay. You're a stranger
'Kay.
till she whispers that your journey's over.
Welcome back, everyone.
Before Her Majesty, the Verde River. Way your worth before Her Majesty, the Verde River.
There we go.
Before Her Majesty,
Oh, thank you.
Verde River.
Thank you, Kat, for the reminder to hydrate.
Before Her Majesty, the Verde River.
I have had a glass of water beside me this whole time, but I do admittedly forget to drink it when I'm hyper-focusing.
No direction but to follow what you know.
Okay.
No direction but
That's,
a faith in her decision.
that just needs to be smoothed out a tiny bit there. It was a little bit too angular. That works.
Destination.
Okay.
You're a stranger till she whispers you can stay. You're a stranger till she whispers that your journey's over. Way over before Her Majesty, the Verde River.
Okay.
Before Her Majesty, the Verde River. Way over before Her Majesty,
Nice.
Verde River. Way over before Her Majesty, the Verde River.
Okay. I should actually be underneath it, but. And you're going to be. Oh, wait, shoot. No! The S didn't go through. There we go. Because it's not just right, it is stage right, and oh god, I hit some of my buttons. Oh god. There we go. Not me accidentally pressing my directional keys. Oh wait, actually. There we go. There we go. Oh wait, that's right. 10 is probably going to be a bit more appropriate. Oh, what is that shadowing back there? There we go. There we go. I forgot to adjust the fingertips first. There we go. There we go. Oh, jeez. Let's not do that on the line layer. That would be bad. There we go. There we go. Lovely. Alright. And now let's adjust you. Oops. And let's remove the hand color just so I can see what I'm doing here. Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Now I can turn on a bunch of these lines again. Oops, not the unedited version. Oh, that was the one I used as reference for the shirt, that's right. For the shirt, I think I need to... Alright. Oh shoot, and the jacket needs to... Shit. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think about the fact that that also needs to be... Okay. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. This is fine. I'll be fine. What layers am I still hiding? Oh, I had it all in the belt sketch. Interesting. Anyways. Let's go to shirt layers. Stage right. There we go. And I'll make that colored. No. You'll be transparent so that I can draw the line in the right spot. Also, I just noticed a spot where... There we go. Nice. Yeah. Alright. Yes. Or, should I just put the hand above it? That might be the easier option here, actually.
Dust devil swept you away. It's still not real. Ash and urn and silence.
Yeah, that works.
To me, dust devil swept you away.
Hold on, let me undo that and then just...
All that's left of you.
Yeah, that works for me. Ah. And that. Nice. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's hide the jacket for now. Okay, that was just that. As does that need any cleanup? Oh, actually, one of the lines is missing a bit. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Obviously, there's a bit here and there that I need to fill in, but that's not bad. Nice.
Swirl and sway without me. Dust never swept you away. Whirling, playful, dancing about you.
Okay.
What's left of you? Passion heard in the silence.
Blood sky every morning. Should have seen the warning.
There's still actually a little bit too much of the hand color here.
Captain to the seaman. Man your battle stations. Poseidon's on a mission. About to turn it up to 11.
Hmm. Huh. I wonder how that tiny bit ended up discolored. Interesting. Anyway.
Captain to the seaman. Assume crash positions.
Also, I think I might get rid of the
Toss the
cloak
extras
pins.
over.
They're kind of a lot,
About to take on
and
water.
it breaks up the.
Every morning.
It makes the design less balanced, is what I'm trying to stumble my way into saying. um,
About to turn it up to 11.
let's see it without that. Sometimes every word is a tongue twister, truly. Yeah, I kind of like it without the lapel pins. I don't know, maybe I'll add some like embroidery or something here, but like honestly, I think it has a better balance without it. Sticks making something too complicated for no reason. That's just completely out of character for me. What are you talking about? Alright. Yeah, that works. And then I just need to alter the... Yep. And then I just need to... There we go. Ah yes, my least favorite song on this album. Like, this one was just noise. I don't know. The shouting of Toma is just annoying to me. Oops. Okay. There we go. Oh, jeez. Fuck. That's pretty close in length. to be a little bit. Well, actually, no, it shouldn't be. Because it should actually be a little bit shorter, if anything.
Just the scum on the shallow end of assumption. Time to come correction. Rapture my ears. You better hope it takes you. Before I do, about to drop you like cane dropped
There we go.
about to drop you like
And the second.
it takes you. About to drop you like I had enough of your voodoo. About to drop you like you better hope it takes you. The Sodom, your Gomorrah, delivering
Okay.
about to drop you like cane dropped Abel. About to drop you like you better hope it takes you. About to drop you like
Okay. Trying to create smooth lines, my long smooth lines, my arch nemesis. God. Nope. can trim it though. You can trim down this line so it's less ugly.
Sweet baby Jesus on fire, I'ma need a damn lawyer and a miracle to pull my ass out of this. Devil kept poking the ball, so I shipped her out to mow down.
There you go.
Cause I was over it. Should've done my getting to the birdie, but what if she's a zombie or a Dracula? I better hang on to this. Lordy, with my hand up on the Bible, swear I shot the damn devil, not a bitch, but the popo don't give a shit. Lord, won't you show a little mercy? I've been on the straight and narrow since the judge and the warden done parole me. Rat poison devil kept pooping, so I shipped the rest to Mozambique. Cause I was over it.
Nope. That's better. I'll just erase this bit. Okay, that kind of. Okay.
Goddamn judge found me guilty of public intoxication, public urination, and parole violation. But the CSI couldn't find the body to corroborate my bullshit story. Sweet Jesus, don't let the judge release me. What if she's a zombie or a Dracula? I'm trying to fool me. Devil walked away from my bank and tripped the Motel Creek. Help me out of this. Help me out of this. Help me out of this. Help me out of this.
Okay.
Observing the shades, interpreting signs, recording the patterns, line by line. Liturgical tales I live and tell, fused and entwined like threads in the tapestry. I am, therefore I do explore. I am the weaver. I do, therefore become a seer and
Okay.
Weary traveler, calloused and sore, time and gravity followed you here. Rest my sister and tell me all about the ocean. I've never seen the ocean, not like this one. Weary traveler, calloused and sore, time and gravity followed you here. Rest my brother and
Okay.
tell me all about the ocean.
Oop. What did I do? I don't know what I did.
Spoils and troubles and burdens you've bore, they know no mind, they matter no more. Leave them behind and show me all about the ocean. Look in your eyes, I've never seen the ocean, not like this one.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Alright, I don't think there are any layers hiding anymore. Oh my god, I haven't saved this entire time. I'm so glad I realized that eventually. Can you imagine? Like, if I had gone like almost 3 hours and then just didn't save at all, I would have died. If I lost all that, I would have just pack it up. Just ship me out. I'm done here. You would have been obligated to change your music to emo tracks. Okay. I do think I'll keep the wallet chain. I don't think I need the belt, though. Okay. Hold on. Is it the... Okay. That seems like part of the line is missing here. I'll have to fix that at some point. I mean, I guess I can play around with the colors now, because that was something I was looking at doing. Earlier. So, I might try changing the shorts to purple. And then... Oh, but do I want the jacket to be black? And then... Alright, so... Oh, that feels way too bright already. Okay, let's try the dark red, and then we'll try changing the shirt color. So. We'll see. I don't know. Edit. Darn color. And then we'll try the like a light purple for the shirt. Oh, I don't like the red shorts. We can try the dark purple again. Watch me go through all this trouble and then end up going back to my original, like, color scheme. I know it in my heart. I know this is who I am. Okay. Let's try that dark purple now. And then... Meow. Hi. Hi, honey. I feel like I would still want it even darker, but I'm not mad at that. Yeah, I don't mind that. And then... Hi! Hello! Yeah, it's been about 3 hours, hasn't it? Okay. That's an option. Alright, I'll save that as... Save duplicates. Oh, actually, let me get a bunch of these sketches out of here. Hi, sweetie. Hi. Nope. What layer are you sketched on? Oh, God. Where did I put that? What layer did I sketch that on? Oh, God. There we go. So let's save duplicate as a PNG. Alt color 1. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Hi. Oh, I also realized that I can take that away. Because that's also going to alter how I see the colors. Hi. Then there's also... Hi. Give me a minute, sweetie. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother putting on more music because I think I'm just gonna do a couple well, I mean, I guess I could add like a couple more Pussifer tracks because I have some just like miscellaneous ones. Let's see. But I don't want to put on like a whole nother album because I do think I'm just gonna do a couple color tests and then call it a day. Oh no. Where did I put you? Oh no. Did I put it on my... did I put it on my phone but then didn't copy it into my proper file directory on here? Because that's the kind of thing I do sometimes. Hey, are you gonna work? Is the search function going to work? The answer is no. It's not, actually. Okay. We're just not bothering then. No, we're snoozing the ad break, thank you. Oh. And we send scritches to the one I cannot scritch myself. Yeah. Meow, I know. I know, just a little bit. Okay? Alright, well, I misplaced my files, so we're just gonna sit in silence for a little bit. Alright, so other option to try is again is have the jacket. Yeah, have the do I want the jacket to be the red? I don't mind having the jacket be the red. Yeah, because I think the boots and the jacket should probably be the same color just to keep it visually balanced, which I wasn't doing before, and so it was just the bottom half felt really disconnected in a way. So we're going to try the dark red here. And on the boots. Okay. I don't mind that. That's kind of cool. Alright. Oh. Oh no, that's right. This one I forgot to... Right. Okay. Alright, I guess we're changing the color of the soul on the other ones too. Whatever. It's just a color test anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. And then if these are red, what color do I want to have other things? These are red. I want to have black shorts again. Okay. Alright. Yeah, those are black, and then this shirt feels too light. It would need to be... or at least too desaturated. It needs to either be brighter or... like, it needs to either be more saturated or just be a darker color as well. Let's see if we can. Sure. Let's try stealing that color and see how that looks on the shirt. I feel like that's gonna be. That might be too bright, actually. Let's pastelize it a bit. Yeah, I know. You can wait a little bit longer, I promise. I swear you can. Where is the shirt? Ah, there we go. Okay, that's actually not bad. Want it a little more oh, wait, no. Let's try that again. Okay, that works better. It was still like a little too bright. I am gonna snooze the ads again. So I'm finishing up stream here. Don't wanna do ads. It's just like, bye everyone, here's some ads. No. We're not doing that. Ooh, actually, I can make it a little more blue toned, which might work a bit better. Yeah, that ties it in better with the, yeah, okay, I like that better. And then you. Yes, I know. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay, there we go. Like, darkening it a little bit made it a lot better. It was a little too bright. Color theory is a delicate business. Actually, I don't know about the black. I might want to go for more like a navy. Let's try like a really dark navy blue. See if that brings us any joy. Okay. Little more indigo. There we go. That's a little better. And desaturate it a bit. I really want more like a... There we go. Like, close to black, but still has that, like, indigo base. So that it ties the colors together a bit more. Feels a little less disjointed. There we go. Okay. There we go. That's another option. Okay, and I'll save that as a PNG as well. And come on. Stop doing this to me. Thank you. Alt color 2. There we go. Yeah, I know the layer information can't be maintained. Where was that sketch layer? There we go. That was the right one. And then the other one I want to try is shirt the dark red, boots and jacket the dark purple. And then I don't know about the shorts. I might keep them this indigo kind of thing. Oh, what is happening? There we go. There we go. Okay. Jacket color, you're going to be dark purple. And boots are gonna be dark purple. Okay. And we're going to snooze ads one last time. That is the last of the ad snoozes that I have for this stream. So I guess I really better wrap up. But there we go. And then we'll change the shirt to the dark red. There we go. Hi. Okay. Honestly, yeah, I do think the shorts can stay that color because it does bridge the gap a little better. Yeah. Alright, and this is how we'll actually save it. Okay, with that, I'm going to take you over to the stream ending screen. Yes, I know, honey. I am almost done. I promise you're not dying, even though it might feel like you are. I promise. All right. So, next stream is going to be Wednesday at 5 p.m. Yep, 5 p.m. EST Wednesday. I don't have any other collabs or anything coming up this week, so that should be it. With that, thank you to everyone who came out, whether you were active in chat, lurking, just popping in briefly, or watching over on the VOD channel. I appreciate the support, whichever form it takes. And no other announcements from me at the moment. So, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, whichever time zone you are in. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye!